Yo, what up, y'all? We jumping into some more Dead Island 2 today. In this one, we're going to be going over the Shooting Jakob build. Now, I'm not going to lie, with Jakob, this build is so overpowered. You know, you're going to get a whole lot of damage boost every time you shoot a zombie with a ranged weapon. And then we're even going to be incorporating block into the build. So not only are you going to get moderate and minimum damage boost just for shooting, but you'll also get more boost for blocking. Now, of course, you can go with the dash if you like. Honestly, though, I feel like the block in this game is actually super duper overpowered. You take reduced amounts of damage. And also, if you get perfect blocks, pretty much on any character, you can get moderate to major damage boost, which is definitely going to help with your melee and with your shooting build. But with Jakob specifically, I honestly believe he does so much damage when it comes to the gun. And also too, which I'm going to show you guys, you can still incorporate melee into this character. So I definitely think that this is going to be a super duper strong build, especially if you're just starting out on Dead Island 2. Make sure you guys smack the like button. We still have more builds coming out for Dead Island 2. I have a Amy weapon throw build coming out, which is actually super duper fun, to be honest. You'll throw weapons. Each time you hit a weapon, it's just going to buff your melee attack. And then you'll pretty much just be able to shred right through zombies. So it's definitely going to be super duper fun. Now with Jakob, honestly, with the gun builds, once you get this guy over about level 23, level 24, and then you get some decent guns, some purple guns, or even some blue guns, you're actually playing a whole different game. You know, you're going to be able to shred zombies. As you can see, critical hits, headshots, you're doing 5k, 7k damage. And then if you actually have like some of the special weapons, you know, like the old Peggy, you have the one-shot wonder, you have the red dragon shotgun, you're literally shredding zombies. Now, another really cool thing about this build too, as you can see, if you're looking at the buffs up there, every time that you shoot a zombie, there's going to be a card that's just going to give you damage boost. And then on top of that, again with the block, as long as you can hit those as well and time those correctly, that's just going to give you even more damage boost. Now, I did try this with the dash as well. I don't think it's that bad with the dash. The only downfall to using dash, I think the timing of it is just a little bit more crisp. You know what I mean? You actually have to hit that dash on time. You actually have to move out of the way. So getting into the weapon. So this is how I have my inventory set up. We got a sniper rifle. We got a pistol. We got the AR. We got the shotgun. Now, when it comes to the upgrades, you know, this is pretty much up to you. I personally, with the one-shot wonder, make sure you put the liquidator mod on that. And if you can put the liquidator or at least like the puncture mod on the Peggy, I would do that. And with the one-shot wonder, that's going to pretty much give you chances to get one-shot kills with the pistol. And what's pretty dope about the shooting build is as you go around to the different vendors, as you get further in the game, all you have to do is purchase the blueprints, and then you can actually just craft ammo as long as you have gunpowder. So what I've noticed is that whenever you're crafting ammo, usually the gunpowder is probably the hardest thing for you to find. Everything else you usually already have, and that's just going to come from scrapping weapons. So anytime that you see weapons, anytime that you're able to buy weapons, you got extra money, just buy them and scrap them just for the gunpowder. And then that way, each time you're running through the maps, you can actually just go to a workbench, recraft the bullets, and then you're ready to do your next mission. Now, even if you don't have gunpowder to recraft any of the bullets, you can simply just go to a vendor, you know, so one of the guys on the side, and you could just buy bullets, so it's really not that big of a deal. Now, when it comes to the upgrades, again, you'll pretty much starting out like probably right when you hit like level 25 and up, level 28, you're really just gonna be able to upgrade with what you have, you know. So I would throw anything on there that's doing damage, anything on there that's doing reload speed. So I would definitely get the damaging, and then get the speed loader on all your weapons if you can. Once you start fighting the harder monsters that drop the purple ingredients, then I would start using those to get the better mods. Now, when it comes to the cards, this is the setup that I'm using on them. Now, there are a couple different setups that you could do for them. Like I said, you can go with dash if you want, which is this one, or you can go with block. So with dash or block, either or, you're still going to get really good buffs every time you hit those. And then you also want to make sure that you have maim to regain on. Maim to regain is pretty much good on any character, but I think that it's it's so good on him because you're literally shooting them from afar. So if you have a main gun or you have any main perks on your guns, you're actually just going to be able to get free health standing like, 25 to 30 meters away from the zombies. Now, one thing I will add in when upgrading your weapons, make sure you have a weapon of every effect, so like a flame weapon, you have your caustic weapon, you have your electrocute weapon, and even a weapon just with nothing on it, maybe just like the punctuator or just the melee mod, because you're going to run into zombies, they're on fire. You're going to run into electric zombies, caustic zombies. And if all your guns are doing fire, all your guns are doing electric, and you don't have any melee weapons on you, which I would carry like maybe 1 or 2 with them just in case you do run out of bullets, you're not going to be able to kill those zombies. So yeah, make sure you have different weapons to kill each type of zombie. And I'm pretty sure you're just chilling. Now, another really cool thing about him, because with Danny and Jacob, of course, you get the extra damage boost when attacking zombies in succession. So pretty much every time you're shooting zombies, every bullet that hits, you're going to get another boosted damage. If you block before that or dodge before that, you're going to get another boosted damage. So the amount of extra damage that you could do on guns with Jacob is actually insane. Down in the comments, let me know what you guys have been doing on Jacob, or kind of the build setups that you guys are doing. I think he is way too overpowered, super fun. I have maxed out, well, I haven't maxed out, but I beat the game with all the characters. I'm over level 23, level 24 on all the characters. On Jacob, I'm like level 28 or 29 now because he's just way too fun to play. And then, of course, on Ryan, I'm level 30. I am still upgrading my Danny, so make sure you guys smack the like button on this video. We got that Amy build coming out for weapon throws. I think that build, this build, and then the Ryan block build are probably some of the best ones in the game. I think the Bruno critical hit strike build is also really good. The only downfall to that is that you actually have to time those dashes. And again, I personally think the dash, it's not that bad, but the block is just way easier to use. You know what I mean? Because you could just spam the block, get free blocks, and yeah. So I definitely like this build. And just look at every time you hit a bullet, or every time you shoot a zombie, just look at the buffs in the top left. You get so many damage boosts, so many buffs every single time that you hit a zombie. And then if you're hitting zombies in succession, like shooting multiple zombies or shooting multiple bullets, you're just getting so many buffs. So I definitely think this is a really strong build. Go out, try it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out the vid, and I'll see you on that next one. Peace.